if we turned the truck off at a truck stop at the fuel island, fueling up, by the time we go to start it back up to move forward, it acts like the battery's way too low and it reads low too. I want to say it was around 11.8 or 12.2 one time. I mean, that's just pretty bad. I want to say it was around 11.8. There's a couple of different times we had to jump start this thing with the pickup truck. Thank God we still have that, you know. So here's what we got going on. I'm using the tools that we bought just for this truck, so we keep this with the truck. We got a total of 4 batteries. I got the cover off and some kind of shield thing, and then the top cover, and I already got the top terminals worked on and moved 2 out. There might only be a couple bad batteries, but we're going to go ahead and replace them all because that's just what you do with diesel trucks. Sucks, but it is what it is. Get this door down, and almost forgot how to do it. Thinking about putting that toolbox with the fuel tank back in or taking that off. I haven't decided yet. That thing is about rusted out. Still useful for something, I'm sure, but get these loaded up and we'll get the heck out of here. I don't know how much these weigh, but they are a son of a gun. Ugh. All right, we got everything loaded up. We're going to say goodbye to the wife. All right, so we're at O'Reilly's, and looks like we're going to go ahead and get some batteries here. It's not really the brand I want, but it's what's available right now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to just pull up and back up closer to the doors because these things are so freaking heavy, and I don't want to carry them that freaking far. I'm not a track star. Not trying to work out like a freaking strongman event or something. I think they're going to be about $159 a piece, and they got like a $22 core charge, so only an 18-month warranty. My friend wanted me to get Duracell, and I really wanted to do that, but I kind of want to get this done now because there's some storms coming in, so I'm just going to hope for the best, and we'll see what happens. Alright. Yep, there they are. We got them on the bed. He helped me out, so got them from here at O'Reilly, and we're going to just strap these bad boys down and get the heck out of here. All right, here's the update. We got all 4 batteries in. We got them clamped down, or whatever these battery holder things are called, and we got working on a couple terminals over here. Still got to do the rest of them, but yeah, we taking care of this rat's nest we got going on. All right. Called my buddy up, and he let me know that I got the wrong batteries. I got ones with acid, and it should have been AGM. I know nothing about batteries, just positive, negative. That's all I know. So he said that these won't last long, so I went ahead and uninstalled them, and we're going to go ahead and run them back to O'Reilly. Yeah, it's awesome. Returned them that night. And they said that it's, I tried to get the batteries I needed, that same brand. It wasn't a great brand. And they said that they either couldn't get them, they didn't have them. And I thought, son of a gun, or they couldn't get them for a while, and I didn't want a real long downtime. I don't remember. But they get a hold of these Optimas, which is way more expensive. I want to say over $100 more per battery, and I'm okay with that because I've heard that they're good, but then I heard they're bad, so I don't know. The warranty's a little bit longer with this brand, so that's a plus, I guess. They got to be better than what was in it that I took out, because I heard those are junk. So I don't know. Finally got the batteries, and like it took like a day or so, and I think we got it from O'Reilly's, and they finally got it in. So we went there and picked it up. They didn't call us. We just called them. Since I had the tools out, went ahead and grabbed a 7/16 because this side was a little low. See here, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh yeah, look at that. Look. I don't know if you've seen that. Dang, it's still going. It's awful.
The barcode's right out here for shelving. Yeah, we were all the way in there.
We're going to be about 200 yards away.
Yeah. And the truck started up. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is before the big blizzard coming.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be up to 60 mile per hour winds of snow. We won't get as much snow as some of the other states, but visibility will suck.
Oh boy. Darrick's my hero. You're the best.
Did you tell them why we got this?
No, I didn't.
Might as well.
We got that to put up a snow fence for our driveway. Because we actually, oh, well, those are for, I mean, we might do a snow fence later on, possibly, but the reason why we got these is because since our barn is taken down, that was a landmark that we used when we were backing up, especially like at night and stuff, and we'd be able to tell where we were in the driveway. So we're putting up these posts, and then some kind of tape stuff that he has, so that we'll be able to tell where we're at in the, what is it?
Like a construction ribbon.
All I heard was construction something.
Construction ribbon.
Construction ribbon.
Oh, come on, Betsy. It's been 15 minutes, so she's like, it's been long enough. Oh.
That worked. Ish.
And then we'll put the truck batteries right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's.
Are you tearing? Uh oh. Better.
Now we're legit.
Yeah.
Until this gives out.
Yay, and that can go in the back seat. Since we're gonna be home, I'm actually gonna have some time to organize the basement, so we're gonna get some stuff on shelves. I'm excited. So everybody's gonna be indoors because of the blizzard and stuff, and so I'll be organizing. I'm excited. Are you excited, Darrick? He wants. Was it October? So he wants. Oh, that's the cart you were talking about.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, so they do have ones like that. My bad. So Darrick's talking about. Oh, you can't really see on this side. Darrick's talking about Christmas tree or Christmas. Yeah, I'll go on this side. Christmas movies that we started watching in October, and he wanted me to keep track on the calendar so he could say how many Christmas movies that we've actually seen, but I haven't done that. Oop, can you hit the light on? But we're still, how many do you think that we've seen?
Right, good 25, 20. Too many.
Yeah, too many.
Got him.
Do you want me to go in with you?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, do you have the receipt and stuff? It's still in the truck.
It's alright.
Oh, okay. Thought we needed it.
Not too bad. How you doing?
Let me grab those for you real quick. I got the carton all back there.
Alright, man.
Oh.
This is the one I drive.
Right, this is the one you want.
Yes. You carry up here while I go I need to ask myself.
I owe you $1.07.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you are completely
Do you want me to take this back for you?
If you don't mind.
Sure.
Yeah, go get gas yourself. I smell you already. $1.07 is your change.
Okay.
And there's your first copy as well. There you are. You have a good night.
You too, guys. Be careful.
You as well.
Guys, be careful.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Huh. Goes over his battery.
That's interesting.
A little bit. Now they do kind of have a handle on the sides, but trying to drop them in there.
That's gonna be the thing. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the help.
You guys have a good night.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
I see it. Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, like $1,500.
Yeah.
Before we had going through the handles, so I hope the still transport's okay. I have to take it a little bit easier
Yeah, I was gonna say just no sun stops, hopefully.
and turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of each one's like 400 freaking bucks.
Woo! You okay?
Alright.
Oh. Give your wife a heart attack. Heart attack for Christmas, man.
Yeah, you almost had to install those.
No, thank you.
Pretty sure this tank can hold like 48 gallons. So I'm gonna crap, I want to see where this car right there goes, because if they go over here, yeah, I can't use that. So I'm just gonna go in behind this guy. Yep. Right there.
Chipotle.
I think she's working.
You gotta hit the thing.
I did.
Do it again. Oh, I guess go ahead. I just saw it flashing, so I thought.
Is it even working?
What?
It says it's even working.
Yeah, it's filling up. No, I was saying, have you ever been to those gas stations where they have like the screen? It's like a TV screen, and then it like distracts you with all the commercials and all that stuff.
Seems like Speedway does that.
Yes, I think so.
I usually go to Shell or the truck stops.
Yeah.
They need the TVs at the truck stops for the guys that take their breaks at the truck island. Yeah, that's all they need.
I was gonna say, we're gonna take them even longer.
So we're getting this at $4.59. With our fuel discount, the big truck might be mid $3 around here,
Yeah.
depending on the day. What way the wind blows, they want to give you a discount. Sometimes it's 5 cents, sometimes it's $1.
Isn't that weird?
More than $1, yeah.
It'd be kind of nice if it was the same all the time, and that way you could.
Plan it out.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it says 5 something, so over here it'll be 4 something.
Yeah. And then maybe that way it earns some loyalty towards certain truck stops, and then the other truck stops would see that, so then they would lower their prices to the same, you know.
They do it kind of like what car you're using works out certain deals with certain truck stops.
Can you
That's why
smell that food?
All you can smell is diesel.
Oh, you're too
I
close to
got
the truck
some.
then. I can smell Texas Roadhouse from
I
here.
wish I could smell Texas Roadhouse.
Not the cinnamon butter biscuits, but the steak. Smells really good.
Well, my Chipotle has steak in it, so
Oh yeah,
not the same thing. But,
Yeah.
you know, still good.
yeah. How much are we at right now?
It says your first bank account. Done. For the holidays. Merry Christmas. Remember those gifts you were going to get your family members? Not no more.
I get them in November.
Yeah.
I'm an early shopper.
Next year's Christmas, cancel. Sorry. I wonder if there's a limit.
Oh, like they had $50 before, right? Or was it 100?
I think 100.
100, yeah.
Oh, slowing down. I think it's 100. Here, go look at it. Yeah, figures.
Yep. Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
I don't feel like doing this again.
Yeah.
Give it a couple taps. That's all you need. Let's get the heck out of here. It's cold.
Are you getting the receipt?
I mean, yeah. It's cold. Like, my hands are turning white. Now it's starting to turn purple. It's not even tell how cold it is.
They always make you go inside.
Yeah, they got it.
Oh my gosh, they actually have it?
If I worked here and it was cold outside, wouldn't refill it.
Yeah.
And then all three of them, yeah, you got it.
Can you make sure they're well drained? We got a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, sometimes we angle and they leak a little bit.
Thank you.
Large cider sour. Large cider sour, please.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Might try to get the batteries in anyways. At least just sit them in the spot after. Can't believe it. And it sucks. It's not real important. Wasn't planning on putting the batteries in, but we're gonna go ahead and get it taken care of just so we get that part of the way. Maybe I'll just sit them in there and then connect them tomorrow. Alright, that's what we got so far. We got all 4 batteries in there. They might be slightly smaller than the ones the truck came with, like dimension wise, but power wise, no. I think it's got a 2-year warranty on them. I'm not real sure. They say they're better, we'll find out. I'm sure it's better than what was in there. Put them in their place today. It's still cold outside. It's still below 32 degrees out. It's not the negatives anymore, which is awesome. And we're talking in the Fahrenheits. I know there's some people outside of the states that deal with the C's, but I'm talking in the F's. So we got the Fahrenheits going here. I want to say it was in the 20s today with some wind. And then as time went on, it started snowing. It was just getting colder and colder. But I got all 4 batteries in their place. I need to hook them up yet. It was hard to open up the door at first, but I ended up getting some PB blaster sprayed in a little hole, and it still wouldn't work. So I took a little handheld torch and I heated up the key is what I did, and then I stuck it in there and I turned it slightly, and it wouldn't do anything, so I just let it sit in there, you know, for about 10 seconds, and then I tried to slowly turn again, and it unlocked the door, so that worked out. So we can open up the truck again, so that's good. It looks like the weather tomorrow is going to be better, and I'm going to try to hook up the truck tomorrow and get everything calibrated and make sure the sucker starts up. And then we got to go on to the new problem that we've seen with this truck while doing a post trip. We noticed that there's an oil leak from the reefer box. So we're going to have to take it to a Thermo King, because that's what our reefer is. It's a Thermo King. And we're going to have to get that leak located. I'm hoping it's just something simple and it's not something serious, because that's how money works out, you know, or, you know, these things. It's not when you're going to break down, it's going to be how expensive it is. You know, the nice thing is we have small truck payments, so that helps us build up a emergency fund for these kind of things, so we can build up cash. You know, you just don't want to burn it, you know. So that way, you know, in the future, maybe you can get another truck. Cash, you know, put a big down payment down or something, so that way you can still do this job. I mean, I don't know if we could do this job if we was with a brand new truck with like a $6,000 or $7,000 monthly payment. That's insane. Our payments are only $2,500, so that really helps us put away cash. I mean, sure, you'll have maybe less downtime from getting stuff fixed, but with these new trucks, you still get a lot of bugs to where you got to take it into the shop and then they can't figure it out. You got to deal with that. I hear a lot of stories about that. So it's like, what kind of problems do you want? And so we wanted to roll the dice and do it with an old truck, you know. So far, it's not bad. Like the downtime, like it doesn't, we are set up for it. So that's the only reason why we did this, is because we knew our plan would work, and so far it is. Anyways, just pointless rambling right now. I don't know. So that's what we got going on next. Probably about 100 miles away. I want to say roughly 120 miles away is a shop, and we'll probably be taking it there hopefully tomorrow after I get the batteries hooked up, squared away in this truck, and we get it calibrated for the APU, so that way it kicks on when it's supposed to, because it wasn't kicking on when it was supposed to. So I'm hoping that there's nothing wrong with that caused the batteries to die, because there's a couple times we had to use the F350, the pickup truck, and jump it. So luckily we got a truck that has a diesel engine that has, you know, a couple alternators on that sucker, a couple batteries. It's funny because our pickup truck has 2 alternators, and from what I can see, you know, the Freightliner only has 1. It's, I don't know, kind of a weird idea. So we'll get that taken care of. Hopefully get back rolling soon. I really want to do more loads in December. I don't want to leave it as it is. This is the most we've ever made in a year. Gross to a truck and net for ourselves. Don't have the final verdict yet because the month ain't over, and I'm still hopeful that we can get back out. We haven't made that much money in December. All this dang downtime, but that's what we got going on. We're going to try really hard to get more videos out for you guys. I'm still working on a video from our $9,000 week in December. I'm trying to put less effort into it, and what I mean by that is, you know, these little animated, you know, little truck moving thing on the map. Trying to eliminate that just so I can speed up the editing process and get them out more and make it more entertaining and have more of them out there, because we enjoy interacting with you guys and sharing our journey with you guys and whatnot. And we want to share more of like the bad times too, because, you know, we don't want you guys to think that this is just all roses and everything's all good, rainbows and roses and everything fun. It's not. You got to be ready for it, and you know, it's not easy, but you got to love it, I think, you know. And I think if you love this kind of thing, then I think you'll do well. And another thing is, it depends on what's going on with the economy, and not just the United States, but maybe the world economy, because we depend on other countries for, you know, goods and whatnot. So sounds like the prices of freight are going down from down to the pre-COVID area rates, but the fuel prices are still staying up high. So that's what people are dealing with. That's why people are saying the rates suck, because they're going back down to what they were, but the fuel prices are higher than what they were. So it's pretty lopsided right now. Not in most trucks' favor. There's a lot of truck drivers that are getting laid off and companies shutting down. But right now we're trying to position ourselves to where we're not affected by that. We just got to worry about the government getting rid of combustion engines and going to full electric. We want to be able to do something like that because we drive nonstop to the west sometimes, you know, where this truck's moving like 24 hours, you know, a day, basically, you know, just stop for breaks and then to switch drivers and then to keep rolling, you know. So if they change to electric, I don't know if we'll still be in the game or not, but we're trying to position ourselves to where we can survive higher fuel costs. I don't think they're really going to go down too much more. I think they're going to start going back up. And yep, we're just going to try to not just survive, but thrive. And when you can do that, you can still enjoy what you're doing out here, and it's a good thing. We don't want to take cheap freight. We're still negotiating, and that's how we did so well in 2022, is being able to still negotiate and not just take it off the load board. You know, it's our best year yet. So I'm hopeful that will last a little bit longer into 2023. There's a lot of people that aren't too hopeful. It sounds really doom and gloom, but we're going to do the best we can. We ain't giving up yet. And we only owe $7,500 on this truck. And there's a chance we might pay it off sooner. And me and Cinnamon might take a pay cut for tax reasons. You know what I mean? It'll also build up the company. If we don't need the money, we might not pay it to ourselves. And, you know, we'll still get out of debt, but we want to position ourselves to where we have a job. Our business has a big fund, you know what I mean, to where if there's some other kind of trucking or something that we're interested in, or if we need to make some kind of big move for whatever life throws at us, we're more prepared and we're able to do it. Well, if you made it through that dang long video, that was a long one. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Coffee's starting to get cold. We got Road Warrior fuel. I love this. Road Warriors! Some people ask how they can support us. Instead of just giving us money, why don't you just go to shoptruckandtravel.com, get you a little something, then it gives us a little something. It might not give us that much, but you know what? It'd be pretty cool to see pictures of you guys maybe enjoying a cup of coffee with our cup or wearing our hoodie. That would bring me some joy. And the best thing you can do is just subscribe to our channel, hit a thumbs up. If you can't, you're like, man, that's just not in the budget. Totally fine. I get it. It's only for the people that want to go over and beyond. You know what I mean? We're just grateful you're here with us right now. Till the end. I know you're a road warrior because you're still watching, dang it. Love you guys. God bless you. It's dang good coffee. Merry Christmas.